Namaste all of you. My name is Dr. Ritu Singh Rajput, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science. As our previous session, we are discussed about insulin role, insulin advantage, about their analogs, about properties of insulin and advantage of insulin and how to drive insulin, what is the insulin in insulin secretion. So in our previous session we discussed about these things. So in our session we today we are discuss about the regular insulin and insulin agonist. What is the difference between two insulins? Generally, regular insulin, which is secreted by our body, and insulin analogs are synthesized by in lab in lab condition. Generally, these are the synthesized analogs. Regular insulins form hexamer which dissociate slowly into the monomer, thus delaying absorption. Delays onset of the action half to 1 hour. Postterminal hypoglycemia peak action up to 2 to 3 hour. Duration of action 5 to 8 hours. Needs to be administered 30 to 45 minutes before the meal, and dose cannot be adjusted according to size of a meal. Varies with the injection site and exercises variability of absorption as a high as 25%. In insulin analogs, less processability to form hexamers. Even in hexamers are formed, they quickly dissociate into monomers and rapidly absorb. Ra- Rapid onset of action 10 to 20 minutes, and peak action is 1 to 2 hours. Duration of action is 4 to 5 hours, and mimic physiology. Balls can be administered before or after meal, allows dose adjustment according to the size or meal. Dose not vary with the injection site or exercise. There are some kind of insulin analogs. Lispro, what is the related to the rapid acting, short acting, intermediate acting, long acting, and premix and inhaler. So we are discussing from rapid acting. In a rapid acting, there are three kind of insulins, which is Lispro, Aspart, and Glycine. Lispro is onset up to 15 to 30 minutes, peak is 30 to 19 minutes, and duration is 3 to 5. Role in blood sugar management of three of this is cover insulin need of meal eaten at the same time as the injection. Short acting analogs are regular. Its onset is 30 minutes to 60 minutes, and peak is 2 to 5 hours, and duration up to 5 to 8 hours. And role in blood sugar is cover insulin need of meal eaten within the 30 to 60 minutes. Intermediate acting is NPH and 1 to 2 hours, 4 to 12 hours is peak, and duration is 18 to 24 hours, and role in blood sugar is cover insulin need of about half of the day and overnight. Long acting insulin cover insulin need to more about the full day, which is Duglytic, Glargine, and Ditimer. 30 to 19 minutes is Duglytic. No peak insulin delivered up to 3 at the steady level, and longer than the 24 hours is Duglytic. Glargine up to 24 hours, and 20 to 20 hours is Ditimer. Premixed is 30 upon 70, 50 upon 50, and 25 upon 75. These are the three premixed insulin, which has onset up to 30 minutes and 2 to 4 hours, and all three has a urine blood sugar up to. The product are generally taken to 2 to 3 times in a day before a meal time. Inhaler is also a analog which is synthesized, but it is banned in premixed insulin, or a combination of specific proportion of intermediate acting, short acting insulin in the one bottle or insulin pen. The number of the brand name may indicate in percentage of each type of insulin. So these are the types of insulin analogs, and these are the doses of insulin analog which is taken, and these and role of the role of the blood sugar management, and the timing, what is the peak, what is the duration, and when it will be taken. So this is the all session about this. I hope you are satisfied with this session. This session is powered by Digital 2.0 version, Jyoti Vidyapit Women's University. If you have any query, write down in comment box. Thank you.